I'm on disability, so I don't have myself actually in the business. So when you see Dawn DeGarmo, that's me. I know I don't look like a Dawn, but that's me.
And for me, the issue of social media right now, not to mention names, you guys know who it is. It's Facebook, all the big boys. I believe the idea of building this was awesome. There's no way those young kids in a dorm knew it was going to be like this. They just couldn't know. It was almost luck. They threw it together. Let's get so many people and get to talk. Now they got 2 billion people. Here's where the problem lies. And this happens to a lot of companies. You build, you get big, and things happen. And then after you become this behemoth, you start to see little doors opening that you couldn't have thought of. And I'm not saying anything about Mark Zuckerberg. I don't play that. A lot of people enjoy their time on Facebook. I get it. But there's a lot of little doors open for who? Cowards.
Hang on.
Yes, I figured you'd be in loud, ugly Christmas sweaters.
Hang on. Hang on.
Predators, nasty people, wolves in sheep's clothing. Because they can come in, they can pretend to be somebody else.
Hi, Robin. I just wanted to do a quick video, try to explain a few things. In Unify, I don't have a personal position. I promote for my wife. She knows nothing about internet or anything. I'm on disability, so I don't have myself actually in the business. So when you see Dawn DeGarmo, that's me. I know I don't look like a Dawn, but that's me. My question was, I just want to make that clear. I'm pushing this hard every day, 12 hours a day. Anyway, I work with Mike Ellis and Dan Street. So I've been promoting all 3 of those. Dan he's kind of the banker, so he gives me money when I need it. And Mike's a video guy, YouTube, and then I do all the other stuff. So what I wanted to know is if it's okay if I get into this Facebook ad with you, if I had a rotator where it rotates between me and maybe Dan or Mike. I haven't really brought anybody in for me / Dawn DeGarmo for a couple weeks. I'm mainly trying to get the other 2 paid customers, as high. We're trying to keep it even, 10, 10, 10, 12, 12, 12, 20, 20, 20, whatever.
They can hack your name. I've had my account or my name and email taken 50 times in 9 years, 10 years. Easy. Absolutely easy. And you go in, you change your password, and it dwindles away. But that's really sad. Because now, do I like the idea of my grandchildren are on Facebook? No, not at all. And then we monitor and we listen to everything. What you do, no, don't be talking to, no, he's my age. No, he may not be. That's the problem. You don't know who anybody is. Yeah, I know Chris, you know me, but there's a lot of people, nasty people. This is a perfect condition for them because they can pretend to be someone else.
But I was just wondering if that would be okay. And I want to make it clear about me, because I see people see Crypto Marty, but if you look down, you can't find me, because I'm not in there. When you see Dawn DeGarmo, that's me. And then, of course, I've been working with Mike Ellis for probably 5 years and Dan for 2, Dan Street. So we're building this all together.
And the reason I'm saying that, and I brought up Onet, is when Onet is running 100%, really everything's moving, and ONPASSIVE gets to that terrarium effect where we're all closed in, O-Verify is coming. Now, what does that mean? I don't like being censored. It's not censored. What it does is, if I go in with Frank Rowe or John Barella or everybody here, all of you. I had another person popping in my phone.
Jerry Nix.
Yeah, Jerry Nix.
Gina Leva.
Gina Leva, definitely. Gifty's here. All of you.
Ivana.
When you Narelle, work on. When Narelle or all of us go there, Narelle might have something she wants to post. Well, Narelle has no problem saying, I said it. I have no problem saying I said what I said.
And working with people, I started my own Facebook group. Not that I didn't like the other groups. I was trying to keep it a little tighter. And then once they upgrade, they get the funnel, I move them on to the other groups to open their horizons. I just wanted to keep it tight for people that first come in, because some of the other groups are kind of overwhelming, I think, to new people. I'm here all the time. 10, 12 hours a day, something pops up, I see it, I know what's going on. The average person's working 40, 60 hours a week. They come on and maybe if they're brand new, they're a little shaky, but no big deal. Like I said, I move them on as they, if they upgrade and get the pro funnel. Really just wanted to clear that up and make sure that it would be okay to use a rotator. And then when you saw names like Dawn DeGarmo, my wife, Dan Street, my business partner, Mike Ellis, my other business partner, that's what that is. We're all one. And that's how we always worked. We were looking for a company like Unify, really, for the last 3-4 years.
But there's a small group of people that want to say something evil or nasty towards somebody else, but they want to be another identity. That goes back to a coward. And a lowlife. Butt wipe.
Is building a very, very large group today. And it's simply because he's come in, he's plugged in, because we're directly working with Mike Klingler, and he's given us a system that is today. And it's simply because he's come in, he's plugged in today. And it's simply because he's come in, he's plugged in, because we're directly working with Mike Klingler, and he's given us a system that is actually.
And on passive, you're going to have to be verified. Now, let me tell you another thing that runs through people's head. Verified, Facebook's doing that. Other companies, they charge you every month to do that. On passive, does not charge you to be verified. In fact, when O-Verify comes out, they will pay you their coins into your wallet that you can use for future purchases. No joke. They pay you to be verified. It's not censor, but I believe this. Freedom of speech also means you should stand up and say who you are if you've got something to say. Otherwise, shut up. I have an opinion. Yeah, if you have an opinion, you also have a name. But if your opinion means you can't put your name behind it, keep your opinion to yourself. That's the way it should be. I'm sorry. That has nothing to do with freedom of speech. You got something to say? John Smith says this. Not Mr. Z-Man wants to say something. No, bull crap. You should say your name.
I didn't want to start something and then, one link pops up and you're like, who's that? And where's Crypto Marty at? Well, you're never going to really see Crypto Marty, because I'm Dawn. Anyway, I'm on disability, so I don't put my name on it. I'm really building the business for the family, and then, so no big deal. Just wanted to see if that was cool. And I didn't want to bring it up in your meeting tomorrow or question. It's just going to confuse things, and I didn't want to do that. Anyway, I'm ready to kick this thing up a notch.
Butt wipe.
And I didn't belch on that video, okay? You look at everybody on there, you see a fat guy, and you think, I did it. While this other guy's drinking Colt 45 or whatever. Anyway, if it was me, I would tell you to. Anyway, I just wanted to clear it up. Sorry for making a short story long, but Anyway, thank you. Bye.